Noong 2017, I also applied for visa, but it's not a student visa, but rather I applied for a Schengen tourist visa. Unfortunately and sadly, I got denied. In this second part, I want to compare that interview or those requirements that I passed and what I thought went wrong. Maybe it isn't exactly the same as the student visa application, but it might help you understand what might be a red flag or what might be a no-no pag nag-visa application or visa interview ka with the Consulate of Spain or with any other embassies na pag-applyan nyo. Back in 2017, I applied for a Schengen tourist visa. I applied as early as I could. I think kakalipas lang nung 90-day rule. So, compared to a student visa, when you are applying for a Schengen tourist visa for Spain, you have to go to the BLS visa center. You have to pass your requirements with them, and they're the ones filtering the visa applications. When I got there, I got questioned a lot already at BLS Spain. Actually, dinouble check niya agad kung pwede na ba akong mag-apply ng visa. Parang kasi she found it too early for me to apply the visa, but I said that iba ang ruling at least 90 days before. Later on, she took my documents naman. She gave me a sheet of paper also with the information kung kailan ko most likely pwede ma-receive back yung passport ko. However, I think 2 days after, right away, I received an SMS from BLS saying that I have to appear at the Consulate of Spain, and they gave the address, and it's the address of 5th floor ACT Tower in Makati. I had an interviewer in front of me, and she had my documents. She asked me a lot of questions. That's a big difference that I could notice from the student visa interview, because ang daming tinanong noong application ko for the Schengen visa. First, I was asked what's the purpose of my visa application, and I said that I would like to go as a tourist, and I'm an employed person, and I will take a vacation leave, and I want to go to Spain. Yung duration ng stay ko na in-apply ko for Spain was 1 month. Maybe I was just assuming na it became a red flag for them because the application I did or the duration was too long. And maybe they took it negatively, assuming na hindi na ako babalik ng Pilipinas, na baka mag-illegal worker ako sa Spain, so on and so forth. Maybe a tip that I can give, if you really plan to just go for tour, kung hindi nyo talaga purpose na tagalan yung stay doon, don't apply for a very long duration because that might be a red flag for them. And anyway, when they issue visa, the validity date is long anyway. Even if you apply sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes if you apply for only 10 days, they might give you 30 days. Something like that. That's a lesson I learned. And what else were asked from me? Tinanong sa akin kung ano yung source of funds ko. I said that all the source of funds that I could present are there, ma'am, and you just have to check it. Unfortunately and sadly, it wasn't really checked meticulously by the interviewer, and I don't know, maybe she had some doubts already. When you're applying for a Schengen visa, you have to present an itinerary or your route. Talagang dinitali ko yung route ko, and maybe she found it too overwhelming, or maybe my funds could not afford that kind of route. Which I realized that when I got here in Spain, I was like, oh my god, oo nga, sobrang overwhelming nung pinresan kong itinerary, and I realized how costly things are here in Europe, and I just realized na nakaka-doubt nga naman yung ganong itinerary na present ko during that time. So yeah, I mean, it was a sad experience, but I learned a lot from it. For some time, I took it negatively, but in the later run, I realized that it was for my own good. It was a learning that I made use for me to get approved for the student visa. Kahit ma-deny ka once, twice, or many times, it's not the end of the world for you. Like, take the experience from me that I got denied by the Spanish consulate, but then I just kept going, and I tried, and I took a different route. And I want to add that the next year, no 2018, because I really wanted to go to Europe, I applied in a different embassy. Maybe I can prove na walang record na kinikip yung mga embassy or mga consulate. Let's say you got denied in one consulate or one embassy. They don't take your records and they don't share it with other embassies. That might give you like a negative image. Kasi noong 2018, I applied at the French embassy and I was lucky to get approved the visa. The next year, noong 2019, I reapplied at the French embassy and I got approved again. Actually, nung second application ko nung sa French embassy, it only took 2 days for me to get the visa and I got approved right away. Maybe because I came back on time. I did not overstay. My records are with them already and it didn't take time anymore for them to process or to check my documents. So I think that's it. Yun yung masishare kong information, particularly with the visa interview. I hope you learned something from this vlog. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you could like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye! Hasta luego!